sis ẹ káàárọ̀ ṣé wàá pa mo ti ń lọ sílùú o a ti wà lọ́nà ọ̀nà kìíní rèé ọ̀nà Lókòjà Abuja Lókòjà expressway òun níbí báyìí. Àwọn ọ̀nà Nàìjíríà ò dáa rárá. All the roads are so messed up. Pulled up, kí ló ń pè potholes everywhere. Then àwọn trailers tó bá rí trailers lọ́nà. Ọlọ́run àkókò ṣọ́ wa débi tá à ń lọ. Ẹ ǹlẹ́ fún ọgbẹ́ wà worry dẹ̀ má worry mo wà okay. God is in control. Ayọ̀ àtàlàáfíà ni màá fi lọ tí màá fi dé. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́, take care. Màá bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ later. Bye. So that short clip that you saw, that was me in Nigeria. I was actually in December when I was going to my hometown from Abuja. I was traveling from Abuja to my hometown. So on the way, I recorded that message. And this market I'm showing you today is the Lagos market. So my friend and I, Obi, went to a Lagos market. Actually, she dragged me to the market a couple of times. I went to a few markets in Lagos. And to be honest, Lagos markets are very, very interesting places. I tell you, look at this beef. This beef was actually killed today. The cow was killed today, and you can see. And what they usually do is that they will just, kill the a number of cows they want to kill, and they will sell like most of the meat. I'm not sure if they sell everything, but you can guarantee that any meat that you're buying in Nigeria, like you are buying from these people, is fresh, like very tasty. It's that same day that they will kill, that the beef will be, cleaned and everything. So the meat back home is actually so much more healthier, so much more tasty. Like this bit of it, they call it tozo. So this tozo bit of it, it's a very good part. It's got fats on it, but it's so tasty. There's no bone in it. So yeah, this is one of the markets that my friend Obiageli dragged me to. There's a lot going on in the market, as you can see. Nigerian markets, oh my god. So we bought some meat and we bought some others. So many things that we bought. We were walking around around the market for so long, you will not believe. Going around. Yeah. So from buying beef to buying vegetables, we went round and round. I'm just going to show you the things that we did. Obviously markets are usually very, very noisy. Can you see that peanut? Can anybody see that peanut? Oh my god, like they've got the best granuts in Nigeria. And of course, you guys know my obsession with pomo. I always make sure that we buy pomo whenever we go to the market. Like I was talking about the peanut here, or the granite as they call it back home. The granite in Nigeria is one of the things I always want to bring back when I go. I try to buy as many bottles as I can, because the way they fry them, they're always very dry, and they don't put any additional ingredients to them, like salt. Most of the peanut that you see in this part of the world are either salted or they are coated with honey or something sharp. But this Nigerian one, oh my god, they are like really, really fresh, big fat granules. And the way they fry it in a way that is so dry and is fresh. Yeah, so this is crayfish. That's another thing that I always try to buy when I go to Nigeria, because obviously the one you see here is never quite as fresh as this one, except if you go to like the proper Niger shop. But some of these Asian shops that they sell them, I don't even know where they get them from. So crayfish is another thing that you want to bring when you go to Africa, because you need it for your soups. It's always good to have crayfish in the house if you're cooking a lot of African dishes, because it just adds taste to everything that you cook. Yeah, so going around the market, seeing all the fresh product. I was like, because you never really see fresh products like this wherever I go. Yeah, like I saw this vegetable, you see me, I'll stand there and just be gazing. It's like I should transport everything. I'll just stand there and be looking like that's what the people will be wondering, what is wrong with this woman? What's this JJC? What is fascinating about this thing? So you see ugu. Can you see this ugu? Everything, the ingredients they have in this market are just from the farm, like farm fresh. This is okporoko for those of you that eat okporoko. I don't eat okporoko because I'm allergic to it. That's what they call it in English. stockfish. I don't eat it because when I eat it, I have swollen gums. So I don't usually eat okporoko. But for those of you who cook a lot of Igbo soups, yeah, okporoko is good for Igbo soups or any kind of soup that you want to cook. This is fresh. This is pepper, and you have all the ingredients for soups here. You have the egusi there, and these people also sell pepper soup ingredients. Yeah, they have a lot of pepper soup ingredients. These are the dry fishes that you need, different kinds of dry fishes that you need if you want to cook soup. Yeah, and they also say what I always tend to buy as well is I buy the pepper soup ingredients because I like making pepper soup here. And there's a way they sell it in Nigeria that they will put all the ingredients, all the dry ingredients, they will blend it together, and then you can just buy it, and they are usually very strong. So you just take a little bit, because I mean, if you bring the seeds here, sometimes it's difficult to blend it. The blender doesn't actually blend it properly. So I usually buy it, buy the blended one. I was talking to this woman. She was selling frozen chicken. And I was wondering, why would somebody want to buy frozen chicken in Nigeria when you have live chicken that you can just buy? It's like point and kill. But apparently people like all this frozen chicken, which they usually get from all these farms, like the industrial farms, the big farms, where they do like big farming. There's a lot of farm animals that they do now, like people farm snails, they farm chicken, they farm goats, they farm all sorts of things now. So but for me, when I go to Africa, that frozen chicken is a no. In fact, I don't even eat chicken because I eat so much chicken here. So why would I go to Africa and go and eat chicken again? No, I prefer like goat's meat. I prefer the beef. And yeah, I was having a conversation with this guy. I wish you could hear the conversation. It was so funny because he was so happy. I saw that the guy was just so happy. He was chatty and everything, and he was telling me that everything that he's selling is foreign. You know how Nigerians always want to sweet talk you and tell you everything is foreign, as if foreign is always better. So I told him, I said, why are you saying it's foreign? I said, I don't want foreign one, I want local one. Give me the local one. It was a very funny conversation. He said, no, local one is not good. I said, me, I like the local one. As far as I'm concerned, the local one is the baba. I want to buy a local one. Very funny conversation I had with this guy, but it was very noisy there. And obviously, because they've got so many people talking, engine running, so many people shouting, so you can't really hear the conversation there. I wish you guys could hear it. So he sells like gari, rice, beans, and he's a man, and the way he presents them makes them look very, very attractive. Like you can see, he will just set them and tell you this one is foreign, this one is Nigerians can sell you anything all in the name of foreign. I don't know why people like foreign things too much. We will like, if I have my way, I will eat the local rice. I like Abakaliki rice, for instance. When I was eating a lot of rice, I would prefer the Ofada rice, which is the thick rice, because apparently even the processed rice is the worst one. Like all this Asian rice that we eat here, basmati rice is the most unhealthy one because it's processed heavily. So I told the guy, I said, please give me the local one. I don't want the foreign one. I don't like foreign. I like local. We had a laugh. Another thing I always tend to buy as well is snails. I like snails a lot. Some people don't like snails at all. My children don't eat snails. They always feel like, ooh, it's so irritating. So I'm always happy whenever I buy it. I just bring it and I know that, okay, at least it will last because they are not eating it, which is good for me. This man is selling one of those medicine, Bobo Nishi. So I was asking him a question. He was telling me that thing will cure everything. It will do this, it will do that. If you see all the treatments that this thing can do, I was just, it's always a good laugh in Lagos market. If you have the time and you have the patience, yeah. You see the peanut there again, then you see the fresh fruits. One thing that is very expensive there is fruit. Fruit is expensive in Nigeria, like lemons and, carrots and things like that. But you see this granite? Oh, this granite, it gives me life. Have you ever eaten granite with banana? You can see most people that say granite always say banana. Have you eaten both? If you eat this Nigerian granite and banana, oh my god, it's a very nice, very, very nice snack. I don't know whether it's healthy, but It tastes really, really good. The granite and the this thing and the banana, and they always tend to sell it together. So I just try to fast forward it because we went around quite a bit, buying this and that. These are watermelons. I don't know why they always cut it to sell. I don't trust all this abuki. What with the kind of videos that we see with them washing things in gutter. I try not to buy from them. Even if you want to buy from them, it's always better to buy the whole one, because this one that they've cut, you don't know what they rubbed on it. Yeah, so they sell all these ones that the watermelon they've already cut into pieces, and they wrap it up to look nice. But I'm telling you, you never know what they've done to it. So I actually prefer the one that is, the whole thing that they haven't chopped up yet. And of course, wherever we go now, we always have a conversation. We like, just having a chat with them, having a laugh before we move on. Market people are usually very friendly people. Maybe because they are retailers and they are selling, they want you to buy, but they usually have a very good disposition. They are very chilled and happy people for some reason, even though they are right there in the sun. But I think they are just people who are just, content with their life and, just get on with it. Yeah. So this is watermelon that this aboki is selling. For some reason, I've noticed that it's only northerners that tend to sell fruits in Nigeria. Anywhere you go to in Nigeria, whether in Abuja or in Lagos, you notice there's only northerners that sell fruit. I don't know why. Most of the people that sell fruit in Nigeria are northern. Then I saw this Okrika market. This one made me laugh. I saw this Okrika market. This guy was marketing the Okrika. Seriously. He was marketing the Okrika. I was trying to talk to him. Then the madam just came. Apparently, they said the madam is his wife. So she just came and said, me, I'm not buying. Why am I videoing him? I should stop videoing him. I'm not. She was very aggressive. I said, madam, I'm not fight. Take it easy now. I'm just interested in his business. I'm trying to have a conversation. He said, hey, if you don't want to buy, don't waste his time. Why is he talking to me? I said, take it easy, Benny. So yeah, he was talking to me here before the madam, who is the CEO and the MD of the business, came and chased me away. So I had to leave. Other ones there were saying I should come and video there. I should come and, the market, once they see you with camera, they do all sorts of things. Some people want to be in it. Some people will be running. It's always a very, very funny experience when you go to Nigerian markets. Yeah, so this is the headquarters of the Okrika. Okrika, if you don't know, those who don't know what Okrika means, it's fairly used clothes that they bring from Europe here. That's the madam. You see her giving me bad eye. She was giving me evil eye. Madam, no verse, yo. I'm only doing my job. Anyway, guys, I'll come back to you tomorrow with another vlog, and hopefully I'll be able to sit down and talk to you seriously. But I just wanted to share one last time my Nigerian trip a while ago, and